Hey everyone, talking about Anatolia Anatolia, Extrait to Parfum by PRIN. There's also one just called Anatolia, and this is the same thing, but double the concentration. So this is a 49% concentration Extrait to Parfum, which is just like really, really, really high amount of actual, fragrance, to put it simply, in here. The notes are Thai oud, Indian oud, leather, Loukoum, which is like a Turkish rose candy dessert, Suede, dates, honey, incense, cacao powder, amber, apple, cinnamon, cumin seed, and patchouli. So before I smelled this, I was thinking like two kinds of oud, honey, cinnamon, cumin, patchouli, and rose. I don't care if it's by Prin Lamros. I am not going to like this. But after smelling it, it's like, okay, this is nice. And stuff like cinnamon, I totally like the smell of in general, but for some reason, in wearable fragrance, I just find the way it's often done is either too big red gum or too sharply bitter. But I think the whole thing here is pretty well blended. Definitely still not my type of scent to wear, but it's less challenging than I thought, and it's also still very unique and bold compared to most fragrances out there, at least. So it's not like it's like, oh, it's not challenging at all and it's so boring or something like that. The oud here is pretty smooth, not screechy, not overly animalic. It almost has like a red wine-like accord here with the combination of the oud, rose, and cinnamon, maybe. I find it pretty unisex overall. Really sophisticated and rich, but with a lot of depth as it progresses. And I think if you like the idea of a smooth, animalic rose and oud type scent, this is great. I don't love it, but I don't hate it, and I really thought I would hate it looking at those notes. So I'd call that a compliment from me about this one. Find it, unisex overall, $240 for a 30 mil. Very, very pricey, but really high quality, like natural oud and all these other ingredients in it. And again, this is a 49% extrait concentration. So if you don't like rose, oud, animalic type stuff, just skip. I mean, unless you just are really interested just out of curiosity, but I wouldn't go into it thinking that this is going to be something that's full bottle ready for you to want to wear. But if you do, this is very high quality. So I will put a link in the description where you can get a bottle or sample.